What up, what up, what up? You know what time it is. Technique Tuesday at the DB level, Coach Vic. So here we go, man. All right, so here we go. Let's talk technique. All right, so his stance and start wasn't terrible. Now, his alignment, though, he's over top of the receiver, right? And the receiver is so close to the sideline, you can basically, if they were actually playing and he was in the boundary, and they're in the boundary. The receiver is so close to the sideline, you don't necessarily have to play over top. Now you can, but when in 11-man football, when everybody's on the field and it's team ball, then you can play over top because you have a linebacker right there, right, or a safety or a nickel right there in the inside of you. But in this one-on-one situation, man-to-man situation here, you don't have that. So if you're about winning a rep right now, then what I would do is I would go inside here a little bit. I would still take inside shade. Why? Because the receiver is so close to the sideline. Even the receiver is lined up on top of the numbers. I'm sorry, not even on top. He's cutting the numbers in half, which means he's bringing himself closer to the sideline, which then now brings me to think that he's possibly going to try to go inside here. Then let's talk what the receiver is doing. The receiver did a good job of attacking the DB enough to make him get back, but he didn't make him feel like the receiver here didn't make the DB feel like he was really going vertical. Look at this. He's not going vertical. He's setting up an inside route. It's easy. Watch this. Look at this. He's not going vertical right there, right? So why am I pressed to open up so fast if he's not even going vertical, okay? Now we're going to have here, I know some of my coaches here that chime in all the time that help me out here. We can bring hands here. He could have brought hands here. He did not. He chose not to bring hands. I'm on the old adage of you bring them sometimes, you don't bring them sometimes, right? Mix it up, be very versatile in what you're doing here. So nonetheless, man, he didn't have to cut off so hard either. All right, so on top of that. So let's talk this. He didn't have to cut the receiver off so hard from going outside, right? He didn't have to commit to that so much because the receiver's already close to the sideline. So what that means is that I have a shorter distance to close, right, when the receiver decides to go vertical, which then means that most likely I'm going to get a hand on him or get my body on him to push him out of bounds, all right, or get him out of bounds. You feel me? Sort of the lean on him or whatnot, all right, or however you want to coach that in phase position, right? So I don't have to rush. So overall, this whole deal right here is about patience, right? The DB needs to be a little more patient, even if he's going to play over top. He needs to be a little more patient, and because of his positioning right there, and it looked like he had really long arms, he should have put a hand on him and closed him off on the inside. I would have suggested he play inside shade, but maybe his coach didn't want to do that. Maybe, gave it away or whatnot. So nonetheless, I don't think it was a terrible situation. I do think here's some things here he could have fixed and fine-tuned there, all right? So here we go, man. Hey, also, if you're in the LA area, in the San Diego area, you're in the Orange County area, you're in the Valley area, here in California, and you want to train with the DB Lab, you want to become the best version of yourself, please hit us up and DM us. We have a few more slots left for all three of our locations, man, 3 or 4 of our locations. So hit me up in the DMs for sure. Let's get you a free evaluation. Let's get it going. Also, if you're around the world, around the country, around the world, and you want to train with the DB Lab, we do have an online program in the bio above. All right. So here we go. At DB Lab, Coach Vic, we out. Chill.